its ups and downs. Turn your pretty face into an ugly frown. Seems that when I fix one thing.
Hello, welcome to The Awakening. I'm your host, Angela Brown. Today's topic for discussion is the perfect size. We're not here today to sell you a drink or a bar or something to eat that's going to change your size. We're here to give you some information. We're going to tell you about the good things we have to offer today, and if you want to try them, you can. If you don't, you don't. It's up to you. Seated on my left is Camille Jackson.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Sitting next to her is Dr. Carol Musselman, I think, MD.
That's right.
Okay. And on my right is Eva Sabri.
Hi.
I'm so glad to have you all here. I'm excited.
Thank
I'm
you.
excited as anything. Who wants to start? About the perfect size. Who would like to go first?
I'll start.
Eva, okay. How did you get into this?
I started a few months ago. I have a health and wellness background.
Really?
And yes, several years, at least 20 years, health and wellness.
You don't look a day over 20 yourself.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. You gonna buy me a drink after?
And I was doing the perfect size part-time. And
What is the perfect size?
Well, the perfect size is whatever the perfect size is for you.
Exactly, exactly.
My perfect size is different than your perfect size. It varies depending on what you say is your perfect size. Our product, what we aim to do is allow you to become your perfect size. So whereas when you see yourself in the mirror, you're happy with yourself. If you walk past a window or an image, you're not looking the other way. You're happy with what you see. That's the perfect size.
The perfect size is what you want to be.
Right, absolutely, yeah.
Well, how did you get involved in this?
I actually started back in March. I met Eva and another.
Where did you meet her?
We have a friend in common who's also in the It Works business, and she introduced the doctor that I work for and I to Eva.
So you work for the doctor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I do her, she's an OBGYN and has a spa in Greenbelt, and we're starting to implement these products into the business there. And we sat down and met with Eva one day for lunch, and actually got wrapped by Eva.
Yes.
And we
Now tell them when you got wrapped what she did, okay? You got wrapped.
Wrapped in the bathroom of the restaurant.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
But they're little wraps in some kind of solution, and you wrap them on your body.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Eva, do you want to just?
Yeah,
yeah.
what they are is a non-woven cloth that's infused with botanical herbs, 100% natural herbs. And wherever you place them on your body, the herbs, ingredients in the cloth is absorbed into your pores. It tightens, tones, and detoxifies
How
and
do you get
firms
the
that
stuff
area.
into the wraps?
It comes in the wraps. They're ready-made.
Okay. You have to wet them?
No, you don't have. They're ready-made.
They're ready-made. You
Yes.
just put them on dry?
Yes, you put them on. They're not dry. Now you have the ingredients. You can see the ingredients when you open up the applicators. They're applicators, and you apply them wherever you apply them to your body in that area. That's where you will lose. You may lose anywhere up to 2 to 8 inches.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really? That's great
Yes.
when you want to go to a party or something,
Yes.
isn't it?
That's great when you want to melt away too.
Yes, true. Melt away, okay.
Right.
And what do you do? The same thing?
Yes. As I said before, the doctor and I both were wrapped at lunch one day, and the results that we saw just after a short 45-minute period were so fantastic to us. I also decided to come into the company, and the doctor also decided to start them in our spa. We do them in conjunction with something called lymphatic drainage. So
Now, say it slower.
Lymphatic drainage.
Lymphatic. I thought, what is lymphatic? What is that?
Well, what that is.
Glands.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a glandular.
Yes,
Okay.
all of us have lymphatic vessels in our bodies. They actually are hand in hand next to blood vessels. And the whole purpose of lymphatics is that they're supposed to take out fluid and toxins out of the body. And usually, though, they're not stimulated to do that. So what this is doing is these substances, and we'll talk about them later, but some of these substances is what really hooked me, because when I saw what was in them, and know that how I've been using some herbal supplements in the past.
Because you've lost a lot of weight. I haven't seen you for a while, but you've lost a lot.
Yes, I have. And when
Proud,
I saw
aren't you?
this, And when I saw this and looked at it, this really looked like something that we could use in the spa because, of course, what do we like to do? We like to help make ourselves look a little trimmer. What are we doing? We're putting on garments to try to cinch us. And if we can have something that will help us to really tighten the skin and really make a difference, who's not going to like it? And it's men and women.
That's right.
The men are doing it too?
Absolutely.
Yes,
Probably
yes,
the stomachs?
Yes. Everything. And another thing we want to point out too, that this is also an in-home spa treatment. That you can do it. You can do it in your home.
You can do it to yourself.
Yes, you can do it to yourself if you choose to do it to yourself. We're also see that this applicator, this product can be used in the office of the chiropractor, the massage therapist. You can be under the care of a weight management specialist as well.
I see.
One of the when we talked about men, one of the groups that also use this product is we have a number of boxers. Men that want to make that weight before the fight, or if they want to trim down before the fight. Men who spend a lot of the time in the gym, who even if they are building that lean muscle mass, may have a little stomach or something that they want to trim down, love to use the product as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What color are the wraps? They're wraps, you say. What color are they?
Yes, they're beige.
They're beige? Okay. And they look like socks or something like that?
No, they're shaped. How would they be shaped? They're about maybe 12 or 18 inches in length. They cover a normal abdominal region. They'll go around the love handles and down over the lower part of the abs. And they're placed anywhere on the body. Now, you can put them on your abdominal region. You can put them on your lower back. You can put them on your arms, your legs, your thighs, your buttocks. Yes. And not only do we have the ultimate body applicator for the body, we have a neck and chin applicator and also a facial applicator.
We're seeing some pictures right now of the abdomen and the thighs. I presume this is for a man's body?
Yes.
Okay. It looks like a lady going to have a baby.
It is a man's body.
It's a man's body. How old of a man is he?
He is only 30 years old. He's only 30 years old, and that is after one applicator. And that you see the significant inch loss in the first before picture. You see his waist over his waistline, and the afters. He's lost significant, and he will continue to as he uses the wraps.
Absolutely.
And he's going to continue doing it, I hope.
Because one thing we didn't mention, that the wraps, the ingredients that are in these applicators, stay in your body for 72 hours.
For 72 hours?
For 72 hours.
Okay, that's good.
They stay in your body for 72 hours.
And this is safe?
Yes, and it continues to work, tighten, tone, and firm.
It won't do anything to your blood?
Correct.
We have, I believe this is a lady right now. We have before and after pictures up again on the teleprompter.
Yes, this is another lady who who was worried about the excess skin. What you will also notice when people use the applicators, there isn't just inch loss. You will see that the wraps really tone and firm the skin, and you can notice a significant tightening of that extra skin.
You can see it right there, yeah.
Yes.
Would you need a tummy tuck doctor with this?
Doesn't look like she may at this point. See, a lot of people don't want to have surgery where they cut that little lower lip off. And you use something like this where this is just one treatment where it has significantly
And
reduced.
exercise along with it. That would tighten that lower abdomen up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it takes away everything like that.
Yes.
And this is another lady or a man?
This is another lady. She also did.
She brought her hips down. Look how well she brought her hips down.
And you'll see the slimming of her flanks on the side. You'll see it really just is reshaping her body.
And if you look at the central portion where where you're looking for getting the six-pack set up, look how it's defined the medial, what we call the medial or middle portion of the body, and ultimately over a period of time when you get all the little fattiness off, you'll be sculpting seeing the muscles looking more sculpted.
Wonder why when we gain weight we always get it in the gut or the stomach, as you call it, and you get them love handles hanging over.
Yeah, that's because we keep our fat depot. It's almost universal. You know, as a liposculpturist, I do liposuction more on that part because we sock the fat in there, and it's the hardest to get rid of.
What do you mean you sock it?
We all sock it in there. We grow it.
we grow it in there. Yes, okay, it's our own personal case. Okay,
And that's one thing about the ingredients that are in the applicator. It not only does it tighten tone, and removes the toxins,